Okay, so these are the new brackets. We insert the 2 pegs in the peg wall. That's part 1. Part 2 will go directly into the header this way. We insert it in the 2 holes. And we try to keep it centered. We've seen that just by having it in the middle centered, it's enough space for the header to be aligned with the competitor. So we screw them tightly. We could also take a kind of like a plier if we want, just to tighten it just a little bit more for it to be more secure. And we do that on both sides. Afterwards, we raise the header and we just hook it. A second. And we just hook it. And there we are. Now, if we go a little bit back, we see, yes, it's not aligned with the 1 foot, but we have the metal bar here that we slide in, and that will align the 4 feet with the extra foot. First step, we remove the header and we see if we could install the new brackets. New brackets cannot be installed because we have this mold here. So we have no choice to bring the back wall down in order to place our new brackets on the peg wall. Step 2, first step is we remove the header. We're not able to put the new brackets on the back wall, so we need to lower the back wall. So we will remove column by column, put each column in a basket or in a carriage, start removing them from top to bottom. We could put elastics on all the peg trays. This way it prevents the product to come out, which makes it much easier. When we're, so I repeat myself, we remove top to bottom, and then when we're replacing the trays, we place the trays from bottom, working our way to the top. we've removed the trays. Now we're gonna remove the back wall. We remove these one by one. Okay. So once we've removed the top, I would call it top cap, then we disconnect the back walls. To remove the back panels, you take a little screwdriver, flathead. Is this flat? Yeah, I think it's a flathead, okay. And you just put it inside very slowly and just pull the back wall to the front and they come out. And then you lift them up and you put them on the side. So next step, once your panels have been removed, we're going to unscrew all these brackets one by one. We need to remove the brackets because the base has to go to the floor. So in order for the base to go to the floor, these brackets have to be removed and reinstalled in different areas. To make sure that we're okay with space-wise, you will find some levelers that have a bolt at the bottom. Just remove it. Just make sure that your leveler is like this, and we will not encounter any space issue. The levelers, just remove the bolt and insert it, and then bring it down, and we fasten the leveler to the floor. Now, to install the brackets on the peg wall, okay, you just have to kind of try a few until you find your spot. Like here, there it is. So now I just take the screw, place it in the back, and then I push the bar. Hold the screw with one finger. And then we screw it. Okay, once we've installed the header, we remove the caps here, which are these, in order for us to install the back panels. But before we install the back panels, we have to make sure that all our wiring for the header, for the back panels, everything is in the back, placed somewhere. For example, you know, it could rest here, or it could rest on the bottom one, or it could rest on the top one. But we have to make sure that our lights work before we install the back panels. Okay, when we're installing the back wall, make sure that your long bar is not placed in the groove, and it's placed on this side here, not on the groove.
Pour replacer les panneaux, première étape, on branche l'électricité au mur de fond. Première étape, parce que sinon il va être difficile d'accès une fois qu'on va avoir tout rangé. On l'insère dans la fente de la braquette d'extrémité. Pour nous aider, on prend notre petit tournevis qu'on avait dans notre mallette pour vraiment l'insérer à l'intérieur de notre fixture de côté. On se donne un petit push, boum, on l'insère. On pousse avec notre tournevis que c'est vraiment serré. Puis en plus, on pousse pour l'insérer sur toute sa hauteur.